Hello,
Gentlemen,
Apple.
how are we?
Hello.
Remember me,
Shalom.
boys? No, not shalom. Kia ora koutou katoa, I'm Polynesian. Remember me, Mr. Planet Pete? Remember me, McGloby? You come onto my page asking me about shots fired on the back of an Easter Island giant. That's my culture. You came and had something bad to say, then you took off. I'm back. Yeah. So let's have it out. Flat Earth versus Polynesian. Your calculator versus my bloodline.
Flat Earth versus Polynesian?
Peter, last time we spoke, I bamboozled you. You can't find nothing on your Google in front of you that'll get you anything to do with Rapa Nui. Rapa, R-A-P-A.
I don't remember this at all. Yeah, the Rapa Nui people, they lived on Easter Island.
Correct, sir. I'm
Yes.
him. I'm the bloodline. 61,000 ancestors, right? Rapa, and
How
my
do you know
language
that?
is because I'm the people, you idiot.
How do you know how many of them there were?
Because I've had my blood tested. I'm from a long lineage of family. I'm from
I've
the
had my blood
navigators of
tested.
Polynesian.
I'm all positive.
Don't cut me off. If you want to
Doesn't
ask
tell
me a
how many
question,
ancestors I have.
if you're going
You're
to keep cutting me off,
standing in a shower that is turned on, telling me how many ancestors you have because you got your blood tested. I'm going to cut you off when you say nonsense like
a
that.
shower. I'm not in the shower.
Okay, well then it's raining and your house doesn't have a roof. Like whatever.
I'm outside. It's Australia. You flop. Sun's up, guns out.
so
Remember
you're-
me?
You're a
Remember
liar.
me? Easter
You said
Island?
you were from Easter
No, I'm not a
Island.
liar.
Okay.
You
Well,
guys
you're a
are
liar.
all.
Where are you right now? Are you in Easter Island?
Which question am I answering?
Liar.
The first,
Liar.
second, or third. So you're replying
Liar.
throughout, but I'm not even answering. You
Liar.
got called out, right?
Liar.
You, McGloby,
Liar.
and Globeman. All of you's got no
You
ammo
don't
left.
live
You guys
on
are
Easter
flops.
Island.
You don't have a second language. You don't have a culture.
You're that.
Yeah, I'm him. I'm him, boys. You guys are the lost ones.
You think
16-year-olds coming to attack us. You guys have to get on that bus with all the other 16-year-olds because all your ammo is old. We're talking real old.
Kyle!
Yeah. She tells me all the time, we're cannibals. Stock standard. What are you doing?
Okay.
Did your mom really yell at you in the middle of your
Nah, your mum is making my sandwiches now. Just kick me off. I'm dropping you out.
That you literally.
Are you going to
your
keep
mom
yelling
yelled
at me?
you.
Or do you want to have a debate about this flat
Is your
earth stuff
mom
right
gonna
now?
keep yelling at you?
No, that's my
gonna
girlfriend.
That's going to make this.
You guys are 16-year-olds. You guys can't have an adult discussion. I want to share something with you. You try and ridicule me, right? The difference between me and you, you're lost. I'm not.
Well,
You
Blah, blah, blah,
don't
blah,
even
blah,
live in the place
blah,
that you
blah,
claim
blah,
you're
blah.
from.
That's all you can
You're telling me
pick. You
I'm
didn't even
lost?
ask me my fucking name. You asked me the name, but you want to pick on that. You got nothing. You,
That
McGloby,
has
and Petey,
nothing to
all of
do
yous are
with anything.
drowning. You got
Okay,
nothing.
present
All you
matters.
can do is laugh.
okay,
Come on,
present
let's
your
have it out.
Present
All right.
your proof.
All right.
Not
Now
claims.
that we've got the-
okay, proof. Yeah, not claims.
Now
I don't wanna hear
that
about-
we have-
I want to hear about.
Kyle, stop yelling.
I need to hear someone. Give me a
stop
question. Yeah, sweet as, Pete.
What's going
I don't
on?
like. What do you want to talk about? I don't know if we're talking about the Rapa Nui or Easter.
I don't want to get
Island.
laughed at. If I want to come in here and share something with you, my friend, I don't want to get laughed at. What I've got to try and do is push the ego aside so we can talk soul to soul, brother.
Okay, I'm gonna get my.
That's love. You can be
Get my
childish
ego.
with it.
There, I
When
put my
someone
ego
gives it
over
to you,
here.
oh, good. Just put that
It
tone
was in my
down.
bosom.
Now, see,
What
here's
do you
that
wanna
kid
talk about?
again. I can't talk to a kid. If you're going to be childish, sir, I can't go on. But I'm going to answer any questions and I'm going to write it down and answer it appropriately. This is how it's done.
What
Pen,
shape is the
paper.
Earth?
I can't see it from where I stand. I can't answer that. That's stupid.
What's
That's a
5
really-
plus 5?
10. My turn.
Okay, we got
2 for 2.
Oh,
2 for 2. Yeah, well,
2 for 2.
well, if you're going to go
Didn't
for an
answer the
adult,
first question.
if you're going to go from an
know
adult
as an answer.
to a kid, yeah, because you're going to get got unless you let me talk.
Get got. Okay, let's see if I
Yeah,
can
right?
get got here.
So, 2 questions you've asked me. What was the first question?
What
gonna write
shape
this
is
down,
the Earth?
Pete.
And you don't know.
Okay.
What would writing?
Is that what I
down
said?
do?
Because
Yes.
it's proof. It's documented that we've had this discussion and we have taken it, guys. I'm trying to be mature here. I'm answering your question.
I think you're obsessed
Yeah.
with me. It's cute.
No, we're living rent free in your head. See, the concavers and the flat earthers are over there talking about you guys.
Nobody Nobody
Over
knew
there.
who you were.
Laughing.
You came in here
No,
and like,
that's
remember me?
that's a good
Remember
thing
me?
because I'm not
Remember me?
bragging,
Remember
right?
me? Remember me?
Grow
And
up, mate.
nobody had
Grow up.
any clue.
Grow up.
After 10 minutes,
Grow up.
Low Man remembers
Grow up.
who you are.
Right?
And then your mom
yeah,
said,
because he remembers because he ran. He ran, Mr. Tombstone Teeth. Teeth are so big you put wheels on that shit for a car each tooth. Anyway, first question. Have I seen the flat earth or round earth? The answer, have I seen the earth? Because, Pete, it's documented. Planet Pete, right?
Yeah, you said I don't
And then
know.
the second question was 5 plus 5. These are the questions you guys are giving us.
Go on.
Pete? Right. Now, my question. First question. Did your grandparents ever bring customary food to the celebration tables like weddings, funerals, or anything as such?
Oh my goodness. So my mom's father died when she was 17, so I never met him. And my mom's mother lived very far away from me, and so I did not go to. There was
Cool,
only
bro.
one wedding
Cool.
that I remember going to that my
Okay.
mother's
One.
mother would have been part of, but I was like
Yeah.
5 years old, so I have no idea if she brought any
Yeah.
customary dishes. My
Okay.
mom's side of the family
Experience.
is Danish and Scandinavian, so I don't even. We don't really do
Sorry.
customary dishes.
Whoa, Key. You just said my word I'm looking for. Did you say Scandinavian? Sir?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Good.
Yeah.
Scandinavian. So I'll write that
All right,
down
we're
here.
going. We got something there.
Yeah,
As far
because
as
I look for identity and I can see blue eyes and I can see Scandinavian on you like my partner. So, yeah, that's cool. Scandinavian. That's good. Because you have Scandinavian. Have you done your ancestry? Oh, I can't ask you 3 questions. Look, you have a Scandinavian background. How about you, McLovey? Do you remember Nan or Pop bringing down any dishes, food dishes for funerals or weddings or anything like that, bro? Back when you were a kid?
Bro, I'm from Brazil. I'm really ethnic. Like I'm literally from Latin America, so
I was gonna say, what is this relevant to? How does this prove a?
Just yes or no. I need to find out.
oh,
I'm
like
not
people
being
pay
mean. I'm
for
not
the food in the weddings.
No, sorry, honey. I'm talking to him, not you. You can just wait a minute, please, bud. Thank you.
I have
Lenny,
no,
do you remember? Do you remember any dishes like pavlovas or anything when you were a kid that Nan brought around?
just give a yes or no answer.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to set
No,
you up. I'm not trying to set you up, please. I'm not. It's none of that. That's all past now. We've got past that. No, he's
I don't
mhm.
gone to many of those.
That's cool.
So I don't know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so McGlobby,
One question. You got one more.
No, that's 2. That's 2. I've already asked you one and him one. I'm fair, bro. I don't need to cheat to win. I'm not here to win. I'm here
Yeah,
to
but
share
you
the
asked
love.
us both the same question.
Globby because you're 2 different people.
Well, I'm giving you an opportunity to ask another question.
Oh, I really came in here fishing to find out who you guys are behind the Bible, the dictionary, and the calculator, and I'm starting to get the gathering that you're Scandinavian. I was going to find out where Globby is.
What? You are not
It's
getting
good shit. Yeah, no, I'm in another level. I'm from before the sun, time before the sun. Tenge te tangata puhuru ana itiki mai whakawhiti te rā. It's the sun, bro.
Oh, you said the F word.
It's WHAKA, whaka. WH, it's Māori.
You swore.
WH, bro.
You made a
Yeah,
swore on my Christian
I made a
live stream.
slur. So yeah, I just come in to see, pull the skins off your faces and have a look and see who you really are. And I kind of gather it. So on this note, you'll see me again.
Are you
Thank you
telling
for
me
sharing
that
me
the
the
way
culture.
you judge people is by their ethnicity? That sounds pretty bad.
Say it. So give all the other words, because no matter what you say, you can't change that you're Scandinavian. And this is called identity. Something you guys forgot.
Okay, so the
She's
question
Brazilian.
was, it sounds like, are you telling us that you judge people based on their ethnicity? Because that's bad.
Did I say that? That you answered? Did I
Well,
say
you
that?
said,
That you
I'm
answered?
starting to
Did
get
I?
a
Yes or
feel
no?
for.
Yeah.
Yes,
Fabricated.
you
I got
did.
what I needed. All right, so I said that.
Yes,
Liar.
because you
You're a
said I'm
liar.
getting a
You're a
feeling
liar.
for who you
You're a
are and
liar.
what you're like,
Scandinavian.
and you said
Stop
it was
being
based on my
American.
skin.
It's Americano. You're not American. You don't have a second tongue. You don't speak English. Your ancestors Scandinavian. Don't lose yourself in their book. I've had a 16-year ban. I'm on my fourth account. My internet drops in and out. My partner is a JP for the
Okay,
University of New South Wales, and her brother is a
didn't ask
secret
that.
surveillance guy,
Didn't ask
and
that.
her dad's a Fed. How
Didn't
come my
ask that
power
either.
got cut off 2 weeks ahead of my bill? So the answer
Great.
is just plain and simple yes. Now, Easter Island. How
The
can I help
answer
you
to
today to help your students? Yeah.
the answer to what question?
You said that you'd like to speak about Easter Island. Would you like to speak about that? Would you like to learn something today?
Oh God.
Or
Well, actually, I was wondering if you could answer. So you said you were trying to
answer?
get a feel for who I am, and it sounds like you were judging me based on my
Oh, I got
Scandinavian
you.
background.
Oh, I
What do you
want
mean
to.
you got me?
Well, I've left the site and I've paid free rent. And I'm still in your head and it's pissed you off, and I've come back and you brought it up again.
I
Don't be upset.
I
Settle
promise you
down.
do not
It's
have the
okay.
ability to hurt my feelings. I'm asking
Uh,
you a
I'm rent
question,
free.
and you're
I'm rent free,
deflecting.
and you're fabricating into something I have no energy or frequency towards. I want to
Okay.
identify you,
Once
not judge
again,
you.
once again, I was going to go the rest of my life without ever having remembered talking to you the first time. You came in here being like, "Remember me? Remember me?" And
Damn!
nobody did. So I am not, you are not living in my head rent free. There's a lot of room in here, but you're
Well,
not in there.
biggest,
You're not
and I'm
invited.
not.
Okay.
I'm not paying 60 cents for that second that I just took. Thank you for mentioning my life in your life. Thank you. Still rent free.
You're
You
Okay.
welcome.
don't, you
So
don't
tell
get
me
it,
something
bro.
about Easter Island.
What would you like to know, sir? About the
I don't
carvings,
care.
about the language, Rapa Nui. Have you taught your kids what language that is?
I,
Rapa Nui
I don't
language?
really care about that
That's
necessarily.
what Karens say. That's what Karens do. I don't care. Come on, bro. You're a teacher. You got to teach. I'm trying to share teach. You have to care.
Well, what
Unless,
I'm trying to do is learn, but I don't
well,
really
what,
care that
what?
much about the language. Okay, what language
So
on
you
earth
want
is
to
most
learn
similar
about
to Rapa
something.
Nui?
You want to learn about something, but don't want to know about the language. You thief.
I actually just asked you a question about the language. So, what
You're
other
ignoring
language
what I
is it?
said.
What
I
other
asked you.
language?
You don't learn about
What
nothing
other?
unless you learn the culture, you learn the dance, you learn
What?
their weddings, their funerals. Did you know that we bury ourselves for 12 months, dig our bones out, clean them off, and rebury them? No. All this stuff that you guys don't want to know. Why? Because Karen doesn't care.
Great.
These are the bird
So,
people, the
okay.
wrong
Well,
place.
you've told me a lot. So, in America, we have this guy named Ronald McDonald, right? And he
Yeah,
has this charity
yeah, I remember
foundation
him.
where
I remember
people
him.
donate to it, and it helps children that are
Mm-hmm.
sick in hospitals. So Ronald
Mm-hmm.
McDonald is one of America's most important cultural figures and heroes,
Yeah,
and he has
yeah,
raised hundreds of millions of dollars for sick
yeah.
children, and we all pay homage to him by. They're not really formal ceremonial feasts, but just every now and then, any day of the week is really fine. A lot of
No.
Americans go to his center of worship and they just pick up. They'll just pick up an order like a number two or a number four or a McChicken, which which you have to
Yeah,
get that off of the special menu, and
yeah.
then they give money, and some of that money goes to the Ronald McDonald Foundation. So
That's cool. And what
that's
about
one thing
weddings?
about American culture and cuisine that I thought you that I that I thought you
I've
would
never had
think is pretty cool.
McDonald's. No, I've never had McDonald's. What about weddings? Is it the same for
It's
weddings
pretty
and
good, and
funerals?
it helps save lives.
Yeah, yeah. So what about weddings and funerals? What's the attire that Ronald wears like around the world? Culture?
Well, America is a
Mm.
plurality of many different cultures, so
A
people
plurality.
just do whatever kind of wedding or
Ah,
funeral situation that matches.
is is there a custom that the father's family
Funerals
hand
are a
over to
lot of
the
funerals are
wives?
kind of the same.
Sorry, I say. So is there a customary where the father's family hands over land or shepherd to the mother's family just to bond with the family? Do you guys, does that happen there
No,
too?
that kind of went out of
Oh,
style hundreds of years ago.
yeah. About 200 years ago. Yeah, that makes sense. Your poor kids.
What language is Rapa Nui most similar to?
You look at me when you talk to me, not the computer. Thank you. Te R-E-O. Type that up. T-E spacebar R-E-O.
Well,
which is
That's
someone with such a massive ego over TikTok. You are chronically online, my friend.
Te Reo Māori. That's what Rapa is. That's what Hawaii is. Hawaii is two V's together. They've stuck the two V's together. We don't say Hawaii, we say Hawaii. All over Polynesia, bro.
so the language that it's most similar to is TE space R. I forgot
E.
already.
Okay. T for twit. Yeah. E
Yeah.
for egg. R for rough. E for egg. O for octopus. Spacebar, next word. M for man. A for apple.
Oh, this
O
is too
for
much.
orange. There's 3 words. You're American
Yeah,
too, okay?
it's too much.
The truth. Yeah, it's the truth, right? So,
Well, I mean, you
all
could
you
have just
guys,
given me
stay
a
inside that
straight
Mexican.
answer.
I gave it to you. You're not going to have it. Te Reo Māori, can you say that?
Not
This is what I
moldy today.
mean. This is why my people don't want me coming up here and sharing this. Chile does not own Easter Island. Rapa Nui is not
I
Chilean.
never said it does.
Didn't ask you. I'm letting you know. I'm letting all these know, right? Stay in your
Yeah, but
lane. You
Points.
stand there with your inch, you stand there with your foot, you stand there with McGloby and your little boys. Bedazzle, he's the only cool ones out of all you guys. He can put this away and he can be a human, right?
Wait,
Never forget that
This
we are
is-
Nephilim. Never forget we are cannibals. Look it up. Missionary Bay.
those
Cannibals.
numbers. That means feet. That's a right angle. Since we're just pointing out, I guess, random things. This is a circle with another circle around it.
Why did he say he was moldy?
I mean-
That part really confused me.
Really.
He brought up the Nephilim. That was. I don't. What did he want to talk about?
I don't know.
And who's Deborah? Who's Deborah?
Yeah, Deborah is above me. That's the other guy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. That's right. My bad.
And I had eye surgery today. That's why I'm wearing glasses.
What did that guy want to talk about? He just wanted to judge me for being Scandinavian, and
I guess you just wanted to.
I don't get it. Oh, that was really funny though. Like I had a blast.
I didn't understand. He started yelling that Eastern Island doesn't belong to Chile. I mean, they won independence or something, but until now it does. It does. Oh, well.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's governed by Chile, perhaps, but like whatever.
Yeah, it is. For you to get there, you gotta go to Chile first and get your stuff, and then you go there.
I just think it's
Oh man, he's got to get an award now. I got to look at my awards thing. Maybe he should get the Rambling Rambler award, which isn't one of the awards, but it's now going to be.
That's good.
That was.
I don't know.
That was unbelievable.
Hey, here, I'd like to dedicate this award to one of our distinguished bilingual guests. They love to tell me all the time.
Yeah, he likes to tell me that he's moldy. Man, that was weird. That was so weird.
That was really funny. I like that. I thought that was hilarious.
No, the whole thing was really funny. He lives in our head rent free. I didn't know who he was. He's been thinking about you and me every day since the last time we talked, and we didn't know who he was. Remember me? No. Oh, I'm living in your head rent free. I don't even, in the words of Thanos, I don't even know who you are.
Yeah.
Was saying that he's a cannibal a good? Was that supposed to be a good thing? The drugs are bad.
Wait, what is this comment? Wow, just don't understand culture, so you're gonna actually attack it? Absolutely shameful. Oh, when did anyone attack your culture?
Who did that? He did that to us.
What is he talking about?
He did that to us so many times. I think it's the moldy comment. He said a word in Rapa Nui, and to me it sounded like he said moldy. I'm making fun of somebody who was being a total buffoon. Like, whatever.
When does American Republicans say that, like, it's a shame to be white now and people have white phobia now? That's what he meant. That's white. Yeah.
I don't know. All right. Well, I've been on here for 2.5 hours, and I don't want this live to not be downloadable because of something stupid that happens. So I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, all good. Thanks for letting me in. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome. Peace out, Deborah. Nice to meet you. Maori, the indigenous people of New Zealand. Oh, is that what he was talking about? Kyle! Oh, man. The McDonald's thing. Yeah, well, whatever. All right. Goodbye, everybody.